Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? My name is Kent, the channel is EOS San Diego, and I make videos about the EOS blockchain, and usually trains are in my videos. Never fails. Because I'm in Carlsbad, California, and right there's the sign that proves it. And it's about 2 a.m. in the morning, and we still have trains going through Carlsbad, California. So I'm going to go ahead and let the train pass. And you never know how often they're going to blow the horn. Sometimes they blow it a lot, and sometimes they only blow it a couple times. So, very inconsistent. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about EOS, and I want to talk about the price of EOS. Obviously went up today, a nice gain today. I think in double digits, close to double digits there for a while. So I think we're back close to over $2. I don't know what we're at. We're right around the $2 range. Hopefully the $1.50 range is behind us and we can climb from here, but we don't know. And of course we're in the holiday season, so obviously other people have other things on their mind than watching prices of cryptocurrencies and EOS. But I want to talk about where EOS may be a year from now. And of course, it could be $1 or it could be $100. It's going to be one way or the other. I happen to believe it's going to be the $100 side more so than the $1. But where we're going to be a year from now, nobody knows exactly as far as price is concerned. But I do know one thing, and I know this for a fact, 100%. 1 year from now, we are going to have a lot more apps, dApps running on EOS. The number of applications or dApps running on EOS is going to be significantly greater in 1 year from now. That is the one thing about EOS, the wild card that makes EOS so interesting, that we don't know what's going to be running on EOS a year from now. We don't know. We don't know if the next Uber, we don't know if the next Facebook, we don't know what's going to be running on EOS. We don't know. Right now, what's running on EOS is basically games. And of course, dice is the big one everybody's talking about. You play dice and you get a little bit of dice back for playing the dice. And it's running a lot of transactions, an amazing amount of transactions. It's the dominant thing when you go to Reddit and read about EOS is about dice, the dice game. Of course, dice is a pretty simple game. There's not a lot of thinking behind it. What we're going to see in the future on EOS is going to be amazing. It's going to be something extraordinary. There's going to be things running on EOS that it's going to blow everybody's mind. Everybody's mind's going to get blown. So I can tell you 1 year from now, regardless of what the price is going to be, you're going to see a lot of applications running on EOS. You're going to see a lot of things running on EOS because that's where it's at. And this is the interesting thing to me, and this is why I'm so excited about it, and this is why I'm involved, because usually with a company, you can pretty much predict what's going to take place in the future. I mean, obviously with General Motors, you know that they're going to be building cars, so they're going to be doing something in the automotive business. With any other company, you're going to have some idea where they're going to be. You're going to be Amazon. You know they're going to be selling things online. You know what they're going to be doing. You got a pretty good idea what these companies. Apple, they're going to be building computers. They're going to be building iPhones. With EOS, we really don't know. I mean, EOS it has potential to do almost anything. Anything can be built on this. Anything that can be coded can be built on EOS. And we don't know what's going to be built a year from now. We don't know what's going to be running a year from now. And one thing running on EOS that ends up becoming super popular could be, the biggest thing in the world. Could be the biggest thing we know. Could be the biggest thing ever run on the internet. Could be running on EOS a year from now. We don't know. This is the wild card. This is the wild card with EOS. We don't know. I will tell you one thing. A year from now, EOS will be running a lot more applications. A lot more things will be built this year on EOS, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in the very near future. This thing we do know, and this is why I think EOS will be more towards the $100 range than the $1 range, because of what we don't know that's going to be built, that will be built on EOS. Because we know a couple things. We know that there's a lot of things being built by Block 1 to help improve the ability to build things on EOS. Dan Larimer told us that himself. When we talked to Dan and showed him the DApp, the challenge DApp up in San Francisco, he told us, oh, we're going to be coming out with some stuff to help you guys out. He told us that. I heard him say that to us. In fact, I think you can hear it on the video. We know he's been talking and speculating about things that transactions per second, unlimited, the security, all kinds of stuff. We know all this stuff is taking place. We know a lot of stuff is going on. And we know that Block One's going to be releasing some tools to help everybody. He's been alluding to that. He's been talking about that. In fact, he's been talking about it in such a way people actually think he's going to be going someplace else with it. But he's building tools for EOS. They're building tools for EOS. Block One is going to make it easier for people to develop on EOS. And that's what they're working on right now. I think that's why that's the main emphasis in what's going on. So I do know one thing. 1 year from now, the price is going to be different, and so will be the number of dApps running on EOS. There's going to be a different price, and there's going to be an amazing amount of applications and decentralized applications running on EOS. So a year from now, we will see a lot more development. And from then on, we'll be seeing nothing but in more and more development on EOS. And that's what was going to make EOS something that nobody can put a value on. Nobody will be able to put any kind of idea on what can be built on this, or any kind of value on what can be built on this, because we both know those are exponents. Those are variables we'll never know until it actually happens, and it will happen. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.